And then the last thing, thumbs up the last thing for me. Love. Here in the grass.
I hear a noise on the outside. That's somebody cutting the grass. Around a lawnmower. So I hear a noise. That's somebody cutting the grass. For the paint music. So I do a pink live. I can put something in the comments if you'd like to about painting. Goes out. Okay. Now I'm going to get some blue on here. Some acrylic paints. This is your first time here on the live. Be sure to hit that thumbs up for me. Really appreciate it. Water right down there. Yep, blue water. There's no blue water, huh? Hey, there we go. This stuff right here is now what you call black gesso. Black gesso is a acrylics paint which dries very fast. So I'm not using oil paint at all. But I'm so used to using acrylics. So acrylic paint will dry very bit longer dry. But with acrylic paint, it only takes doesn't take long for acrylic paint to dry. So I'm gonna continue to paint this blue right there. It's gonna be water. What you want to do with that is you just want to brush it. Since water is flat, water is like snow. Snow is flat. The water is flat. And this is like like it's moving water, like, something like that. But still, water is flat.
thumbs up the live stream, please. Oh, yeah, yeah, I want that one too. Yeah, I just missed that. Oh, y'all just missed that. Well, actually, staying in. Okay. Warren. Okay, so what had happened was I was getting some paint out put on my onto my paper plate I use as a palette, and so that when the paint got real low down to the tube, I'm using this kind. Okay? So these are the acrylics. So I actually squirted it, and it got on my overhauls. But I don't have to worry about it, being oils because it's just acrylics, and it is kind of acrylics, and I'm using. Personally, it didn't stain. It's not like oil paint. If you get oil paint in your clothes, you have to kind of work it and get it out and everything. I want to show you something. I'm gonna get back to painting again. All right, so this is my very own Bob Ross water bottle. Isn't it cool? And look right there. Look at that painting. Wow, isn't that cool? Look, that's a Bob Ross. Well, it's a sticker. These are stickers that come from Amazon.com. I got this water bottle from Amazon.com as well. But look at that. I want y'all to look at this. Isn't that cool? And look at right here. It's Bob Ross himself. Okay. And so y'all, look at that palette there. That cool looking palette. Y'all can put something in the comments about this water bottle. If you want to. Let me know if you're in the. Let me know you're on my live stream. Y'all can put something in the comments about this water bottle. Look right here. It's Bob Ross right there. See. This is 24 ounces water bottle, stainless steel, and it holds about 24 ounces of water. And this water that's in this water bottle is filtered. It's filtered water, and I get the water from a sink on a faucet and into a pitcher. I got the pitcher water pitcher from Amazon, and it filters water for you, and it's real good. Besides, water is good for you anyway. Look at that. Ain't that cool? See it? Oh yeah, now you can see it. Look at that. Look at that paint. Look at that. Here's again. So I have to stick some stickers on here. I got these stickers from from Amazon.com as well. Take a sip. Sorry about that. Let's see again. That. Let's see if I can take the top off and let you guys see it. Okay. I have to bend the camera down to see it. I'm gonna bend the camera down. Now, see it? See that water? That's all water in there, and it's filtered. So the filter water goes in here. And at night, I can fill this all the way up to the top. And so the water is real good. Water is good for you anyway. You know, that's what they say. Water's good for you. Should drink lots of water anyway. Especially like it's getting summertime. In the summertime, boy, it gets hot, right? It gets hot in the summertime. You need something like water or something to cool your thirst. Yeah, cool your thirst. Yeah, y'all be sure you put something in the comments about that water bottle, and also, well, let me get back to painting. I don't see my mods, and I like to see my mods in the building. I don't see my mods in the building right now, but hopefully they'll come in. See that behind me? That's a Bob Ross deal. Y'all see it? Yeah, y'all see that? Y'all saw that? All right, that's Bob Ross himself. All right, let's get back to this. Ooh, yeah, y'all like that? Okay. Now, okay, so I also have a Bob Ross cap that I didn't have on for live. Anyway, so I'm not sure that Bob Ross bottle. Actually, like I said, I got that from Amazon.com, and then I ordered the other stickers and stuff like that. Of course, I'm a Bob Ross fan anyway. I just love his TV shows. I used to watch Bob Ross all the time. I was back in the days. I used to watch him all the time. Man, I used to get up on a Saturday morning, and of course, my mom used to watch him too. My mom used to watch Bob Ross all the time with me. She just watched Bob Ross shows with me, and she knew that her son could paint like this. And they can learn how to do this, you know. And when I start to learn how to do crochet, there's a lady at my church where I go to. She says she'd be more than happy to help me learn how to teach me how to do crochet. I do crochet too. Like, excuse me, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean to belt like that. But hey, it's okay. It's my stream. Right. One thing about doing acrylics, it's get it on you, get it on oil paints, something else. The oil paints you use just stays in your clothes. Acrylics is easier to get out. This stuff is black stuff. You see that black stuff? That's known as black gesso, which you can buy black gesso. You can pour it, or you can get it from Amazon.com. It's just a black acrylic paint. I used it for my train set. I have a motion in the train, so I used it for my roads and everything like that. Train set. I don't know what size canvas this is. I'm gonna show you something. Where my mods are. Oh, when I clean that first, I'm going a little bit of some black. Okay. I clean that brush again, I'm going a little bit of green. A little bit of green. I'm gonna make a pine tree. And you have to really get used to using it for things. Push the please thumbs up the live stream for me. I really appreciate it. This is not a very big canvas. Not like a 16 by 20. It's kind of small. It's like 11 by 14 canvas. And y'all see that painting right up there? I won first place on that one. This few years ago, and I won second place on this one, fair that I did. This last year, I won second place on that one up there. Sea State one, I won second place on that one. Order. I like me to start painting live again and do that. Excuse me, I just need to get myself some canvases and start love doing this. What's the bar? I love teaching it. People. Teaching on the live stream, teaching on the channel. You know, my mom watched me paint, but so I get that, get that stuff done. Jesus, Lord, and teach my mom very well because she didn't know how to do this. So, anyway, it's okay. At least I got to, at least I got to watch this. Like I said, it's not a very big canvas. It's all at all. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Or I'm brownish. Straighten it. There we go. Okay. All right. Doesn't look good. I'm gonna try this hot knife and but see that. Here's my pot knife right here. Okay, and it's loaded. So I usually, if you're holding your palette knife like this, I don't hold mine like that. So I hold mine like this first finger. I usually put mine like this. Okay? See if I can make this work. You're hearing is something is just somebody that rats. And now we're going to do this, that. Also, I have a bottle cap. I'm sure that can't be all. Take a brush. I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry about that. Look at that back for minutes. Something else I want to show y'all. See that painting up there? That was it's beautiful painting. Very, very beautiful. And story on that painting is a few years ago, I took a class, many, many years ago. And I took a class. Uh, somebody in the class they voted on to give me that painting in class. So they voted, and so they gave me that painting by voting. So I stepped out of the room that day, and next thing I know, when I went back in, they voted, and so they let me have that painting. Wasn't that nice of them? And that was many, many years ago that I did that. That I took that class many, many years ago, and I enjoyed that class. And you see those flowers behind me, right back there. I'm pointing it, but I did those flowers, those red hibiscus flowers, and I did those flowers. I did those flowers years ago, and so I won first place on those red hibiscus flowers, and they're very, very beautiful, very pretty. And so I won first place. Now this year I'm gonna be doing another paint. I'll be sending another painting to a fair, and the fair is in August. And every time I go to this fair, I'll always win. Okay, I always win at the fair. And one of the things I always win is playing the balloon darts. Oh, that's a lot of fun. I really enjoy playing the balloon darts. Now, actually, they're really not balloon dart. They're really not darts. They're bean bags, and the balloons are in the wooden squares, and you have to throw the bean bags to pop the balloons. And I always have fun with that. Okay. Yeah, I always have fun doing that, and that's always fun. To me, it's to me it's a lot of fun to do, and my sister-in-law goes with me, and my sister-in-law films, and sometimes in the place that I be taking my painting to, what it is they they judge the paintings, or they judge art, and like it's in a nice building, air conditioned building, and so when I'm doing this, the the is air conditioned, and they have let's see. Not only do they have art, but they also have people who have done uh, crochet, beautiful crochet work I have ever seen. And so I'm going to see if I can film some of that for you guys. And then also they have photography in there. People take pictures. That's always real cool. And one of the things I noticed out at the fair last year is they have antique cars. Antique cars, a car show at the fair. I'll be sure I'll be filming some of that for you guys, so you guys can get to see antique cars. That's always. I'm gonna charge up my tablet. You guys give me a few minutes and let me watch my photo, because I can charge up my tablet and talk to you guys at the same time. Okay, don't go nowhere. Don't go in there. Don't go nowhere, guys. I'm right here. Here I am. Yeah, I have to charge up my tablet, but it's okay. It's okay. I can smell that cut grass. Do you guys like to smell cut grass? I know I do. Okay, well, charge up my tablet. And here's what I charge up my tablet with. Okay, and there's right here. It's a charger. I charge up my tablet with. Oops, just come unplug again. You don't always have problems with that thing coming unplugged. I always have problems with it. Okay, I think I heard a click that time. All right, now this is what I'm plugging in. So I'm gonna turn y'all sideways for just a minute, and I can still talk to you guys. Okay. All right. Hey, am I going? Okay. Well, y'all saw that Bob Ross bottle? Well, you know what goes good with that Bob Ross bottle? It's my Bob Ross cap. Yay! Look at that cap, guys. Y'all see it? Yes, look at that cap. I see it. Now, this cap came from Amazon, so the patch, and my sister-in-law ironed the patch on. Wasn't that cool? And guess what? Y'all look at this. Yeah, yes. I'm get my. This will make a good. And I ain't kidding. This will make a good uh, thumbnail. Yeah, I might put this on my community post. And if you guys are new to my channel, you can go and check out my community post. But look at that. Wow, now that goes good. They go, oh, there he is right there. You see him? Yeah, see him? Okay. Let's get that shirt. Y'all see it. But anyway, yeah. I did a live just yesterday, and I had so much fun doing that live streaming. And but yeah, if y'all like me to do painting live, I don't mind to do a painting live. This whatever y'all, if y'all like me to start doing painting lives, then I can do them. Now I also do adult coloring. Okay, love to do adult coloring as well. And the adult coloring is sometime I'll teach on the adult coloring as well. And so I might work on getting some books, some adult coloring books. And if y'all want me to do some of that, just let me know. Let me know in the comments right now what you guys like me to do. You want like me to do more painting lives? Let me know right in the comments now. You know, live stream. Let me know right now if you guys like to do more painting lives. And because I would love to do more painting lives for y'all. And or would y'all like me to do adult coloring? I can uh, show y'all some, nice adult coloring as well. Now, I also have what you call afternoon coffee time. And afternoon coffee time is when either I'm doing painting, I'm talking to you guys. Now I want to excuse. I'm sorry about that. I want to take a few moments to tell y'all a little bit about my channel. Okay. Okay, so my channel is um, family friendly channel, family friendly, and what I like to do family type videos, that kind of stuff. Family videos. Just recently, I went out to a water park, Great Wolf Lodge, and I couldn't go off the water slides because I had a excuse me, I have a sore knee. I have arthritis in one knee, and the stairs was just a little bit too steep for me. So what I ended up doing is spend some time in the arcades. Yes, I spent some time in the arcades and had a lot of fun in the arcades, filming arcades, filming some of the slides. Oh wow, they has beautiful slides out there. I mean, some of them, some of them look real nice, and I filmed the tunnels. You coming out of the tunnels and get the green light and red light on, and that's that was always cool to see people coming out of that. They also had a wave pool there. The wave pool was real interesting. Um, the wave pool is not very big. It's more look like Hurricane Harbor type. Well, no, it wasn't that big. It's not that big. I don't know exactly how to explain it to you. They had a lazy river, and I did not ride on the lazy river. I didn't go into the lazy river because I had an accident at water park many years ago. And the story on that on that was I almost drowned in a lazy river. It was very close. It was a close call. Um, but yes, I almost drowned in the lazy river. So me personally, I don't try to go back to the lazy river. unless I'll film one or something like that, I'll film that. But as far as me getting into the lazy river and getting the inner tube, no, I'm not, I'm not going to do that, because that was very scary. If you've never been in a lazy river, it's just like getting into a pool. And you have to have an inner tube, go around. And I didn't see the inner tube. I had to walk around the park until I found an inner tube, put it back in the pool, and then actually put my hands on the back of the wall of the pool. And then when I went head first, when I went head first, my head was about that close hitting the pool floor. Yeah, but I would say about that close hitting the pool floor. Quite, quite scary. Let me tell you. Me person, I don't like getting water in my ears, and so getting water in my ears and stay down more than maybe I don't know. I would say 9 to 10 seconds, go like currents, and I just didn't want to get drifted off. But yeah, I don't go. I don't mind to film those kind of places. I don't mind to film the slides. I wasn't going to go to Hurricane Harbor. If I could go to Hurricane Harbor, I would love to, you know, I love to film that. Have a thing out there where you can surf and everything. That'd be awesome to film that, and film that. And I wouldn't do it though. I just don't know if I could do it. But but anyway, it's still a lot of fun. You know what that you know what that cut grass smells like? Watermelon. Oh man. I wish I had some watermelon right now. Ooh-wee. That watermelon tastes so good. Have you ever eaten watermelon? Oh man, it's so delicious. Put a little salt on it. Put some salt on that watermelon. I used to have two doggies. Two. I used to have two doggies, a Labrador and a Beagle. And one day I was painting. Was many years ago I was painting, and I believe my mom was on the phone talking to somebody, but I was painting, and I always open up the door and let my doggies come in, and they hop up on the bed, and they like to be they like to be around me. And so so I opened up the door and had my painting stuff on the bed. And so the doggies, one of them, how dogs do, they love to stretch out, like a cat. A cat likes to stretch out, but this doggies, they stretched out. The beagle tail was real short. It's about, I, I would say about that long, maybe. It's a short tail. And the beagle got its tail stuck right into the paint. I mean, right in that paint. And then my Labrador decided it wants to get its paw stuck in the paint. And I'm painting. I looked over there and have my palette all set out there with full colors. You know, them dogs come over there. And the next thing I know, I told my mom, I said, well, we'll have to give the dog a bath because the dog decided it wants to get its tail stuck in the paint. The other dog decided it wants to get its paw stuck in the paint. And we had this office hard time getting a pen at that hotel. But let me tell you a funny story. You want to hear a funny story? Might perk me up too. So many years ago, one day I was painting and I ran out of Otis thinner. This is funny. So I ran out of Otis thinner, so me and my mom went to the art store one day. So we decided to get some paint. Well, my mom would help me to get paint. And then I got some Otis thinner. At least I thought it was Otis thinner. So one day The other day, that next day, I went and started painting, and my mom decided we need to go to the grocery store. Well, I thought I was washing my brushes out with Otis there. So we come home, we went back home that day, and we pulled into the garage door, and my mom opened up the door, and she smelled something. My mom says, "Have you been mopping the floors?" She knew that, my mom knew that I used to, mop the floors and everything. I said, no, mom, I had not been mopping the floors at all. She said, well, what's that smell? So what does it smell like? So it smells like something like you've been mopping, you know? So I ended up telling my mom, I said, well, what it is turpentine. My mama back then had a fit. She did not want me to use turpentine no more. And so I don't use turpentine when I'm washing my brushes out. If I was doing oil painting, you know. I like doing oil painting. It's fun, but can it be messy? Yeah, it can be messy. You know, it can be messy. Now, I took arts and crafts in school. I took arts and crafts in school, and let's see, what did I do in school? Oh, basket weaving, pot holders. You know what I mean? Pot holders. I I I did some pot holders one time. That was lovely. And doing um, pottery. I mean pottery, stuff you make out of clay. Well, I did that and did not know what I was making. I think I made a mess. And then the teacher would take take it home with her, and they in pottery what they do is they do what they call firing it up, but they fire up the clay and where they can glaze it and all that kind of stuff. Well, the next day I went to art class, and my teacher brought it back to me. I had no idea what I made. Uh, at the time it was small, because I did not know what I was making. Small, but we would do pot holders. Pot holders were real fun. I always enjoyed pot holders. Making pot holders, sketching and drawing. I did sketching and drawings in school. Also took up a wood workshop. Have you took up a wood workshop before? That's fun. But you do have to be careful though. And so I made a heart for my mom out of wood. It's a nice piece of, I don't have it with me, but it's a nice thick piece of wood. And we cut it out using a bandsaw. And so we cut it out, and then we put some varnish on it, varnished it real well. And then I put flowers on my mom's heart. And I gave that heart to my mom for Valentine's one year. My mom appreciated that. My mom really appreciated me giving her a heart like I did. And of course, I miss my mom. And, I miss her today. And you know, uh, yes, I really miss her. Uh, my mom was always witty. She was always making me laugh. And you know, for nights, uh, a few times I'll have a dream about her and seeing her. And, not always. Not always do I get to see her in my dreams, but sometimes I do. And it's hard because you see, when it comes, Mother's Day, every Mother's Day that comes around, well, I don't have a mom. I don't have a mom. I don't have a grandmother, and it's very hard, very very hard. And think about both of them, but my mom especially. And excuse me. When I'm thinking about my mom, I usually keep a photograph of her, and then usually I'll talk to it. Talk to the photograph. I'll talk to my mom much if she was here with me. You know what I mean? Like if she was here with me. Very, very hard, like I said. Because me and my mom was very, very close. Very close. Like I said, she would always make me laugh. And my grandmother was the same way. She would, make me laugh. And so, it's it's hard. Miss her. Miss my dad. I miss my daddy also too. My daddy, my daddy is the one that taught me some chords on the guitar. Uh, that was always fun to do. I always enjoyed doing that. So I let my cap, my lost cap. Yeah, Bob Ross cap. How you like my hair? Like my hair? Well, my sister-in-law cuts my hair for me. Let me tell you this funny story. I had to tell you this. So many years ago, I belonged to a flying club. It's a remote control uh, planes, and it was the for flying plane. And so I had to have I had a airplane to fly in this club, and so so I had an airplane, was a styrofoam, and so I had to go to a hobby store, and so I went to the hobby store and told the lady there, I said I have to have a. I said, can I use a plane? She said, what kind do you have? So I told her. She said, oh yeah, she said, you can use that plane. I said, okay. Well, the next day, my mom would take me out to the field, and I would have to have an instructor with me. So it's just like if you're doing the real thing. It's just like if you know flying an airplane for the very first time, you have to have an instructor with you inside the plane. So it's almost just like that. Okay, so um, it's so funny. So anyway, these are the what you call RC, remote control airplanes, and so it was out in a big pasture where they had a lot of cows, and I will never forget this. So anyway, it was me and my instructor and other people flying their remote controlled planes. And so you have to have a receiver that had sticks. They call them sticks on both ends. And so my instructor had my plane up in the air, and the plane started to get out of control. And I thought he was doing aerobatics. I thought, sure, you want to show me how to do aerobatics for the plane. So the plane started getting out of control, and And then that's when I saw people, and people started to scatter. Some people ran and got up beneath a building. Some of them got in the cars, and there's me and the instructor. So, me and this instructor was out there, and the plane got closer and closer and closer. By that time, my mom pulled up in the car, in her car, picked me up. Then, and you hear this loud thump noise, like a loud, wasn't like a loud boom. It was more like a thump type of noise. You hear this loud thump noise. What ended up happening was the plane hit somebody's car on the other side parking lot. So it hit somebody's car. My instructor brought the plane back to me, and by that time, my mom says, "Where's your plane at?" So the instructor went to go get it. And let me tell you, when he brought back my airplane, it was not an airplane no more. That plane was it was it was gone. There was uh, no wings. There was no propeller. There was no landing gear. The only thing was left was the fuselage. The belly of the plane. That was all was left. That was it. There's no nothing. So the instructor told me, he says, "What kind of plane was this?" So I forgot now. He said, "Well, that's the worst kind you can get." And he said, "Who told you this was a good plane for you to fly?" So, and he said, "Well, I'll tell you what you do." He said, "Why don't you get yourself another airplane, and then you can fly with us again. You can, because I love being in that group, and I love flying the remote control planes, fun to fly, and so I end up getting a new plane, um, but yeah, I end up getting a new one, but okay, I've been on for about an hour, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. So thank y'all for coming, and I think I'm gonna get ready to do afternoon coffee time here in a few minutes. But thank y'all for coming, and bye.